Hoodoo ski area was built back in 1938 on the summit of Santiam Pass in the Central Oregon Cascades.
Well, it's Oregon's second oldest operating ski area after Timberline that opened 1 month before Hoodoo did.
Just 1 month?
Yeah, just 1 month.
Wow.
It's 44 miles west of Bend and 85 miles east of Eugene on Highway 20.
We're the only Central Oregon night skiing resort, and we have a great time 4 nights a week, Wednesday through Saturday. You can come up and enjoy skiing under the lights in the dark, from 4 to 9.
When you buy your lift ticket at 9 in the morning, it's good for the whole day.
So you could essentially ski for 12 hours.
Yeah,
If you wanted.
you could easily ski for 12 hours if your legs will allow you.
Yeah, right, if your body keeps up with you, sure.
During the day, you can ski or ride across 800 acres and 5 chairlifts.
The night skiing here covers about 70% of the mountain, so it's not the entire experience you'd get during the daytime, but you get a really good section of terrain that's enough to keep you entertained the whole night.
And you expanded lights semi-recently, right? Didn't you open up some more terrain?
Yeah, a few years ago we illuminated the Ed chair, so for about 35-ish years, the only night skiing terrain here was the Manzanita and Easy Rider chairlift. So great for beginners, intermediates, or families just looking to come and have fun. But it had a hard time keeping you coming back more than once or twice in a year. So with the addition of the Ed chair, we really added a lot of terrain, lots of stuff you could see under the stars and under the lights, and just make the night skiing a lot more interesting.
Hoodoo's Friday Night Lights brings more than just skiing under the stars. You'll find bonfires, live music, and vendors like a Bliss CBD enjoying the party.
I grew up in Bend, and we've been coming up here night skiing forever, and it just felt right. This is the family fun mountain, and it feels good to be a part of it.
If you're lucky, you might catch Harold the Hodag out during a night skiing adventure. He's a magical, mystical creature who loves to ski, ride, and inner tube at Hoodoo every winter day he can, but he can be elusive.
Night skiing is so fun. To me, it is kind of a different world. It's so much different than daytime skiing. Kind of explain night skiing to folks who haven't done it before.
Yeah, well, it is a completely different world. So if you think you're outside in the winter, the snow is nice and white, the skies are nice and dark, and you have lights illuminating it. So the lights illuminating the snow, you kind of get a different kind of a reflective surface. It's kind of an otherworldly effect. If you're only used to skiing in the daytime, you're in for something new.
Sometimes the fun of night skiing can be cranked up a notch simply by dressing up and making yourself be seen.
You get people who put LEDs up and down their poles, on their skis, on their snowboards,
Nice.
wrap it up and have a good time. It's a completely different culture, completely different attitudes.
Depending on recent weather, snow conditions can vary when you lose that sunshine and the temperature cools down.
Sometimes the snow is fantastic, it's the greatest stuff you've skied in. Other times, of course, it's cold and it's really hard, and you get to practice your East Coast carving skills.
But here on the West Coast, they keep it fun and unique after dark on the slopes. The next time you visit the friendly folks at Hoodoo, make sure to bring your good layers, good friends, and good attitude.